Hey guys, it is Rain again with another reaction. This time I will be doing a new Lucidious song. It's called Timeless featuring Joel Woods. This kind of came out of nowhere for me because I do like Lucidious. I like a couple of his tracks. He's actually on a couple of my regular playlists, but he's not someone that I follow quite as much as like NF or MGK or Echo. Basically, the other day he put up a post, was like, get these comments, I'm gonna drop a video. His fans got him like right away, and here the video is today. So we are here, let's go ahead and get started. Timeless featuring Joel Woods, and as soon as I do some stuff here, we will start. Yeah, there we go. Ignore technical difficulties, as always.
I had a moment where I really felt I lost it all. No coming back, no second chances, I did not belong. Peace and happiness were feelings I could not recall. I guess I had to face some anger in me I could not resolve. Sometimes I wonder how the fuck I even made it through. I make mistakes, I don't know what I should say to you. Many kids that listen tell me that I'm saving youth. I wonder if I ever be the one that's breaking through. Look in the mirror, is this all that I got? Man, I got envy that been building up, I think I forgot. Why the fuck I even started writing music, damn I got caught up in the moment, I was chasing the clock. They fucking love me for the way that I presented myself, but they ain't even know.
Okay, I had to debate whether or not I really wanted to pause there, but I did. I don't, but I do. This is definitely a classic Lucid song, Lucidious. I say Lucid for short. But it's definitely a classic one. It's real introspective. Ken talks about his feelings, but he still got that faster rap. Like, it's not slow and easy and deep. It's still a little bit on the fast side while being deep. I drop things a lot. But basically he's talking about how he feels at different times, kind of a little bit about depression, feeling different kind of ways, and the mistakes that he's made in the past. Those ones, I don't know if he's talking about like relationship wise mistakes. It kind of seemed like it, but then he immediately goes into talking about the differences that he's made in some of his fans' life and the things that they've told him, and he is just kind of wondering at this point, is this like really something I did? Am I really breaking through? Are people just telling me these things? Is this what I got into music for? Kind of questioning himself again. Why did I go into this? Which is a running theme in a lot of my musicians right now. But every musician especially reaches the point where they're like, why did I start doing this? But everyone in general will eventually reach a point where they just kind of have a moment of, why am I doing the things that I'm doing? Is this still where I'm meant to be? I'm gonna wind it back a bit.
I think I forgot why the fuck I even started writing music, damn I got caught up in the moment, I was chasing the clock. They fucking love me for the way that I presented myself, but they ain't even know that I resented myself. Well hell, I built the image so I live in it now. I guess I'll keep on digging deeper till I figure it out.
They don't even know I'm resenting myself. I'm just living this image that I made for myself. I'm kind of hating myself over here, but no one really knows it because they only know me as what I showed them I was. the image that I created, the image that I approved previously. Um, but they don't really know me. And that's always kind of a question, especially when you've lived a certain image for so long, you eventually kind of question, do I even still know the real me?
So much of my life just be in control. Stay in my lane, get a degree, do what I'm told. Slave to a job, then retire when old. And if I'm low, get synthetic medication to cope. And if I die, listen to this letter I wrote. My voice playing through the waves of your car radio. I was addicted, conflicted by these people that watch. Every move I make, turning me to something I'm not. What are we doing? Nobody's got the answers to show. Stay away from anybody who pretends that they know. Older I get, I reflect on my regrets and I learn. No point of living in the past when it's already burned.
I think that's one of the best kind of pieces of advice I've heard in music a long time. Is I don't even know why, I don't know how this works. Stay away from anybody who pretends that they do. Okay, this one's complicated. This one's really complicated. But pretty much everyone's still just kind of running with what they think the world is, what they think people's purpose is. So when people try too hard or too often to convince you that this is the way it is, that this is the reason you're here, this is everything, like you shouldn't have if they say you shouldn't have any questions because they can already tell you all the answers, don't listen to them, because no one has all the answers. And it doesn't matter like what you are, what you're doing. Even those who put everything, put all their faith into a higher power, into God, those people still don't know what they're doing. Besides putting their faith into God, they don't know their purpose here. And they don't claim to most of the time. They claim that they may not know the purpose, but God does. So if there is someone out here that's like, no, you're here for this reason, exactly, right away, take it with a grain of salt, because most people don't know. Most people will never know. There is a difference between giving advice and claiming that you know everything. Because I would never even pretend that I know everything. I am aware that I make bad decisions, and I make bad decisions, and I question things a lot. I question my place in life a lot. I question a lot of things. I am not a perfect person. I'm nowhere near a perfect person. If I do ever manage to help someone in their life, I am very happy. I'm not 1,000% sure how. Because in the way is like, I can't even help myself, but I do wish to help these other people because I know how it feels to want that help and to question like that. Let's keep going. Joshua got good pipes though. I don't think it's his first song with Lucidious.
Promise that I've been relaying the truth. Even if you don't believe in yourself and you don't got a clue what your brain do, what do you want? What do you feel? Where is your passion and what can you build? Cause you ain't meant to be dying inside of a cube just to be paying some bills. Yeah, you're timeless, so rewind this if you feel like your soul is divided. I know what it's like to be down at the bottom, paralyzed and blinded. You got scars, you try to hide them, and smiling, and you've been climbing. You got a light that's inside you, just reaching and you can find it. Timeless, building a legacy now. Timeless, we don't fit in with the crowd. Timeless, timeless. The real question is, why do you think you're here? Why do you exist?
Okay, this whole end is super trippy. Oh, is that another? Oh. Okay, that was good. That was really good. That was cute at the end. I appreciate all the imagery in the video. It really does. That's kind of what you feel when you feel so lost sometimes, is everything's just a little darker, everything's just a little cleaner and like more run together, and you just feel trapped in a small little space, even though half the time you're the one trapping yourself. But I like all the imagery, I like all how it showed the room as something that they are trapped inside, and as they started to peel away the layers of the room, they discovered these questions that they're asking themselves. Why am I here? Why do I exist? What is my purpose? What is time? Am I really timeless? Like, just what is going on here in general? So it peeled, as they peeled away the layers of this room, they found all these questions. And as Lisa said, like, just open yourself to your own light inside, and you know, you'll find the truth there, or that will lead you to where you need to be, which is true. One of the biggest things to remember is to try to be true to yourself and follow yourself. I mean, if you know you're making a bad decision, then you know you're making a bad decision most of the time. So just be true to who you want to be and who you're trying to be. Be true to yourself. But I really like the time countdown. First of all, because the first thing whenever I saw it was I clicked that movie Time with Justin Timberlake, although I've never actually seen it. But I know that that's like the main focus of that movie. But I appreciate that right at the end there, you know, the time ran out. But as Lucidious stepped out into the light, into the world, it started again. Because he chose to follow himself, to be true to himself, and to go forward and go towards that light inside of himself. That's when his life really began. So I like the imagery there. I like the choices they made and the connections they made between the song and the video itself, and just the theme in general, which is question why you're here, question everything, but also just be true to yourself and follow what you believe, and eventually you're going to find that good place where you belong. So, good job, Lucidious. I'm definitely looking forward to the next one. I know he's going to be dropping some more music soon-ish. Oh, Joel Woods, not Josh Woods. Oh. Hey. Okay, Joel Woods, sorry. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next one.